back to Let's Play Genshin Impact Episode 3. Margaret. I have a chance to stop you. I've been eyeing you for a while now, and Outline of Wandering Plaza is quite easy to spot. What are you doing? I'm waiting for someone to invite me for a drink to the tavern. Would that be you? Yes, Kinley Summerlow. What's that city of romance? Just out of the tavern surrender. I remember the best tavern in the city is Angel's Share. Ever since I had Diana as my bartender, business has been looking up. It doesn't matter whether they came for the wine or for her, money is flooding in now. Hey, are there any events happening as of late? Recently the Angel Share has been giving a complimentary chicken mushroom skewers, and we've been running a promotion response. Since with the cat's tail, many appetizers to be monster grilled fish. Take these and remember to swing by sometime you're free. I'm a good hunter. How can I help you? Let me ask you something. What can I do for you? Are there any events happening this late? There must be a salad tasting event going on now. You know, if you like it, you can always visit me again. You live in any particular? I'm just browsing. I'm those who can show restraint when shopping. Once I see an on-sale sign, the more of my coin pouch just goes away like the wind. Have you seen my alcoholic scoundrel husband any chance? I was scared out to find a drink somewhere. But that beautiful gemstone ring caught my attention. When I picked it up, it was a huge mistake. You know, the price of something I can't afford. Tell me what wants that. Judging my looks, you must be a traveler. That truly is a great place for visitors. Its temperate climate and clean water gives birth to the best apples in all of Tevat. Our famous selling salad has Monset apples in it. I want to give it a try. It's the best restaurant in town. We're famous for a venison steak and satisfying salad. And the Spring Vale provides the ingredients. All ingredients are brought in fresh every day. I can tell you about any item on the menu if you're interested. Yeah, but I can't buy from you, apparently. You're a jeweler. Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, so we don't negotiate the price, nor do we give refunds. You're very interested. How do you come to own the shop? Why did I open the shop, you say? It's because of my dad. Master of Adventures Guild, Monster Branch, she always brings tons of treasure after each adventure. I mean, the story behind each of the treasures, he was my hero when I was little. She had stores and everything, so opened the shop. Well, not long after opening, my dad became a bit more doddery. Hides himself all day. I had seen strange Wolven Dome not long ago. So it seemed to have been a boy, but he was with a pack of wolves, and they seemed very close too. I didn't quite its way after all, and it was only a glimpse. Humans live as young wolves. How strange. Growing renovations recently. My next time products don't ever disappoint. Can I pet you? Earth and wind, water, wind and fire, craft for me what I desire. Slime secretion, apparently. Oh, interesting. Oh, because, elemental stuff. Hi there, you're so interested in alchemy. Alchemy. The music craft has been passed down since ancient times, but is barely understood in the present. It makes it magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If I can get a hand of it, I should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff and give me knowledge of the ancient civilization. How's the research coming along? Not too bad, although I haven't had the best of luck recently. My clock is a few minutes too slow, and thanks to that old loader experience, every failed messages. Just keeping time anymore, that's for sure. Being used in so many alchemy experiences, it seems to have gained some understanding of basic makeup and fundamental principles of the world. Maybe it's undergone some sort of miraculous transformation. I take a mail coming in, your adventures. It's another adventures clock. Nope, it's a salad, apparently. Scholar's Clap. Who are you? You may sound like me, Scott. I may not have heard my name before, but I bet you've heard the names Albedo and Sucrose before. I have actually heard of Sucrose. The lecturer of genius of alchemy, and his assistant Sucrose is extremely talented for her age. Not all amateur compared to them. Albedo. He was an alchemy prodigy. A lot of people call him the Curd Spins. He's a top alchemical talent in Mondstadt. He's an outliner and just showed up in Mondstadt one day and was only taken on as chief alchemist by the Knights of Zyphreium, captain of the investigation team. Some theories are refreshingly unbridled in comparison to conventional theories. Nice, all works out too. Nice. Doesn't seem like child's play. Atsuko's Alberto's only citizen. She's so lucky to gain Albedo's appreciation. As a born and bred child of Mondstadt, we should all be proud of Sucrose's contributions to alchemy. The Indians are a little antiquated to the point that they rarely render any practical applications. And if I access such a plethora of resources, who knows what I could accomplish. Hey, we've clearly goods at honest prices. Lunch. Yeah, something. I'm listening. Now that's a journal good special. Anyway, so we do have a warehouse in Leo Harbor. Hold on, I need to figure out some very important information, whether I can pet the dog in Genshin. You can't pet the dog. I was like, hey, can you pet that? And then immediately was like, Genshin Impact. How do they know? Anyway, so, but we do have a warehouse in this harbor. We take pride in having the largest kettle of items and the fastest shipping in all Mondstadt. The Amazon of Mondstadt. What is Mondstadt known for? Mondstadt City known for its wines, taverns, or where you want to go. Others here go to one of the taverns for a drink after a hard day's work. And also some people in the taverns at night. Huffman. Good day, Knights of Zyphreium, at your service. Well, Knights of Zyphreium. Since I don't want to take my time touring Mondstadt, I'll make it short. Zyphreium are the protectors of Mondstadt, the swords and shields of the city. You'd like to know how we're doing lately? If you're concerned, me and my outstanding colleagues are protecting our fellow people as usual. Mondstadt. It's a city adored by its archon and its people. Reason for the Knights of Zyphreium' existence. Oh, that's all. I believe it's short and simple, but strong, isn't it? This would be so much better with some chilies added. I wonder if I should say something. What are you doing? Oh, you're visiting here too. This year, from Chiho, Rocks, and Leo. My job is eating. Right now there's a word for it. Gourmet. Professional gourmet. I want us to try the food mostly because I heard that Chef Zhongling from Wanman Restaurant gets some ingredients from here. I like that there's a focus on fresh quality produce. In terms of presentation seasoning, I gotta say Leo is a cut above. Whether you're talking about Lee or you cuisine. Lee cuisine? Yep, one of the two big culinary traditions in Leo. This style cooking is all about rich, indulgent dishes packed with flavor. Ingredients from up in the mountains. Here you go try is Leo Lee. Babylon and Leo Harbor. They have the best Lee trained chef working for them. Yu cuisine. One of the two major culinary traditions in Leo, the other being Lee. Yu style cooking with some lighter, brighter flavors. It's heavily seafood based, so that's your thing. You'd have to try it. If you want to try it, the most something Yu style cooking is at Jinyu Kiosk in Leo. The only thing is, for both Jinyu Kiosk and Leo Babylon, I book about half a year in advance. Hey, exaggerating, I'm just saying the plain old truth. I'm a native Leo, but as a government, I'm nothing but fair and impartial. It's just well that I made some black back perch stew this morning. Yes, you should be able to tell the difference right away.
Pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
Nimrod. Oh, hi, what's the matter? What are you doing? That's a question. I'm on my way to have a drink. Oh, it's fine. I don't think my wife will over that. So I actually have to sneak out to buy some wine. How can you die? I'm on set of the right to drink. Oh, and even one of the 4 drunkards is a woman. How can my wife be so narrow-minded? 4 drunkards. No more about them, eh? Why, they're nothing short of legends in one side, on par with the Knights of Favonius' Grandmaster of Varka. I can only see you pretending to follow. Are you from out of town? No one I even heard. No one giving you the real names then, but I'll give you the nicknames and see if you can figure out. There's Sol Durwiltz, the Oblivious Merchant, Dame Workshire, the Absentee Boss, Audius Incredible Hunter, and Rookie Mixed Schoolboy, the Inexperienced Adventurer. Here else we know, huh? Yeah. Back to you later. I'm Stanley. For my name, you're also here for my stories, aren't you? Who are you? Stanley, it's Stanley, some adventurer you must be if you don't even know my name. I live a legend among adventurers, the man who waded through the Mare Zyphreium and Zyphreium. I have enough stories to tell for 3 days straight. The Mare Zyphreium? Sharp. It's that of all my legendary stories. I say this continent there's a barren domain where nothing grows. A sea of ashes with nothing but silence that'll make your ears ring. Goes on, and the monster created... I'd like to know about goes on, my friend. Even if we have to stay here for 3 days. Hey, it's more content, right? Once I created a vortex in the Mare Zyphreium, so I held tightly into my friend's hand. Goes on, and it's only when we return home to the months with tears in my eyes. You guys falling asleep? Wake up, you. Baton. Come in. We're having discounted angel share. Tell me angel share. It was way back when the Dawn Winery was just established when the owner of the winery in this tavern. Why is owner Master Deluxe still holds 8 angel share? He really is taking the business to the next level. What's that is the truth. Master Luke serves the customers a person when he's in good mood, and let Charles off for a day or 2. Seem to be respectful, he's Monstad's tycoon, you know. More about the wine industry in Mondstadt. The climate, water, and crops are all perfect to make wine. I have to agree, we are blessed by the Animo Archon. Cider and cherry ciders are all taste mighty nice. I forgot to mention dandelion wine. It's one of a kind. Cherry cider sounds good, although I don't drink, so... According to Leo's trade unions, once those wines will be sold all over the continent. They make incredible sales over there, some even call it bottled more. And that's must be why we've done wineries owners so filthy rich.
Jules from Liyue.
Tell me about yourself. Hey, please, about it. Don't touch any of the bottles here, no matter how plain it looks. How about having to be the last owner to collect his red wine? You see the villa in the north over there? What I mean is that wine costs as much as that villa. And I shouldn't have to work for it when he gets to pay back without sleeping and eating. Oh, it doesn't seem that hopeless if I think about it like that. I need to get back to buying back my freedom.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
Do you have any specials for these days? You can have a free chicken mushroom skewer. It goes great with any drink. Take one and have a seat. Probably suit you later. Thank you.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Now on currencies of fine wines and fighting arts.
Jules from Liyue.
Fine wines.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Fines wines meticulously brewed at the Dawn Winery. Central people search for the finest liquor. Furthermore, the tax revenue generated by the winery alone amounted to 11.4% asterisk of the annual expenditure of the Knights of Favonius last year. And for your patronage and proud to support Monsters people, I enjoy today may be at risk. Recent years, the number of wild monsters dropped considerably in the repression of the Knights of Favonius. The lives and people have been sickered. Life has proliferated inordinately due to the lack of natural predators. It has made it the highest way to secure the vineyard. An average 10 or more vines are brewed by boars every week. Persist, the yield of the vineyard will decrease dramatically. Such a John, looking for skilled fighters like you who aspire to preserve Mondstadt and its fine wines. Dawn Winery with your best gear today. Join us again in the Dawn Winery in Mondstadt. Based on the data from previous years, any figures stated do not represent official financial situation of the Knights of Favonius.
Back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces.
Best travel companion ever. What'll be today? Recommendations? Apple cider no wine is a special at Angel's Share. You know, social if you want. It's on the house if it's your first time here. So liquor's the best. If you like strong wine, then I recommend you try Death Afternoon. It's Captain K's favorite. And then I have to use one called Firewater. It's some Snezia, yeah. It was brought into months up by Snezian merchants, but Master Luke stopped importing it, saying that it didn't fit the taste of the people here. You want some original match, it's for display purposes only though, so you have to go to Shin if you want to try some.
Hey, go on, drink some more.
How about yourself? You want to know about me? I've been working in the bartender here for more than a decade. I'm employed by the Dawn Winery like everyone else. I'm not that interested in alcohol, but it's my job, so, I mean, I'm not like Darren's at Cat's Tail. She hates alcohol. Hey, Master, I like the Dawn Winery will cover my shift. He's offer precious after all. Very thankful to him for that. Wolfhook juice. Is that an orca? No. That's like a purple fruit. Veggie squeeze, traditional fruity non-alcoholic beverage, iced wolfhook. Nice a binge with ingredients, so many dreamy shade of firelight. Nurse increases all memories things. Squeeze traditional and fruity non-alcoholic beverage, a refreshing burst of mint with berries sweeten the deal. Exquisite aroma. Traditional and fruity non-alcoholic beverage. Strong sobering effect. Everyone after an order. This is the last drink of the night. Any days the drinks are on me. Never mind. Yeah, come on, chillin', but bottles are one big family. Oh, wait a second, you're Ally or an imp? Yeah, I'm too drunk to see you clearly just now.
This wine is heavenly.
Jimmy, come on, have a seat. How was it? Yeah, drinks brewed from the waters of Cider Lake are famous in all Teyvat. You have a taste. Oh, you can't drink alcohol? What a shame. A good place. Is the reason why, so, you know, ESRB reasons. As a kind of the North Romantic city of Epistores, it's all right, its way of putting it. My beautiful scenery and good wine are more than enough. Oh, when Elizabeth, I'm not going anywhere. Bring something a short self-introduction, career interest, and contact information here. Write down the job requirements and contact information. These are your criminal are supposed to hear from the Monster branch of the Adventurers Guild. The guild having talent shortage.
This wine is heavenly.
I like the cards.
What would you like?
Well, that's one reason. It's like Assassin's Creed. I may have made some miscalculations. Boris needs his rest. Rest is only rest after a hard day of work, otherwise he's stuffing off. What are you doing? Hush, I'm receiving the will of the Barbatos. Turn out the windmills. I'm instrumental in drawing water from one sort. I work for enough generation, that's why I'm well aware of it. Tired of it? Not at all. Always full energy as long as when the Barbatos flow.
Shh. Can you hear that?
No. Boris, a benevolent, hardworking Archon. I'm sure the wind or Barbatos would listen to all your troubles. Learning something about it isn't your own task. Only you can solve your own troubles, right? I'm troubling you. Yes, actually, but it is in a serious manner. Well, do you know about phenomenal mushrooms? They spring up all over the windmill when we're not looking. I've cleaned a portion of it, but there are just too many. I'm arranged how to deal with cleaning at the moment. If you could take a few with you, that would be great. No, it's not like Breath of the Wild, actually. Because I believe Breath of the Wild, you can climb ladders as fast as you want. Oof. I don't know how to climb down. Hey, how you doing? Who are you? Sharp. Master Goss PSD. You wanna know first thing you keep away from my VIP. PSD? Just, of course you wouldn't know. I say personal security detachment bodyguard. We take the hit so our clients don't have to. First they were marked for hire, but now that I work for them, they insist on PSD. Well, there, Marvin. My client VIP, very important person, very important to me anyways, because he pays my wages. Sagos Young Esquire. Stains, I refer to him as Esquire. Well, what can I do? Pay my wages. Well, please. Oh, you give me a real fight. How are you? He's looking in the eyes of him. It wasn't until he woke me up. It's an act, you know, something for my family so that that's when everyone will not be exposed. I wanted to wake someone while they're sleeping, so please refrain from doing it. You won't find me as agreeable as my father. My father's name is Goth, get the picture? Well, his general manager of the Goth Grand Hotel. What we fool by is Mr. Nice Guy act. He's being completely obstinate, and it's the only matter of my marriage. That's all I can do in the middle of the night is to wait a minute. You haven't been sent by him to get me talking, have you? Go away, get over here, I'm wide awake and on the slightest bit sleepy. You can always report it to me. Anything worth visiting Monset? If you're some recommend Monset Cathedral. Terraco has some monsters seen as one item and just share. So they're also expensive. When you are... Oh, me? Sorry, you must be the wrong guy. I'm certainly not what you're looking for. I'm just an ordinary dad on his way to the shop. See? Ordinary as can be. I was looking... Who's that person? You never heard of the adventurer Herman before. I know you were provoking me to make a comeback. I've already seen through you. As shame as I am now, all I can do is provide young adventures like you. As soon as my experience, I don't go on adventures anymore. As I was looking for you. Oh, I see. I misunderstood. I thought you were for another, though these who heard my story and came in to harass me about it. Look what I saw you heard about Herman the Adventurer. Don't believe a word. The ones that are true. Because I'm not the same person anymore. No more starry-eyed Ad Astra. For me, the only thing that comes to mind is wife, and no more concrete abyss. I got a daughter to deal with. When I say my life, I don't have the right to tempt fate by going on adventures anymore. Good. My beer girl ends almost old enough to sign up with the Knights of Favonius now. That she always wanted to do. I need a sword for her birthday this year, but it's so expensive. I got nothing left going for me now. I'm not an adventurer. Now I spend less than more than made when I forced myself to someone who was so cool steel all those years ago. Now listen to this. Good evening, all the ladies, and, I still can't do it. These are performance my sandwiches get out of control. Anyone remember that looks a lot like me? Yes, I do believe I have. Now, where was it? I remember it was when I was a child. It was my favorite picture book. There's a pretty nice, beautiful one here, just like you. No relative, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I've seen anyone that looks in real life. No, as it happens, you have a very distinct appearance, so keep a lookout. Stammer. No, my first ever performance, I'm so nervous. I sleep fine normally, but as soon as I'm aware that I'm performing, I get all tense and tongue-tied. I'm doing this, I gotta keep trying. Tell me about your dream. It's very extreme than me being barred. They said there'd be no job security whatsoever. Oh, we might be an academic, but our research skills are dire. Those are the days when like me and my room forced me to study. I don't jerk. I was hitting the bard singing outside the window. I mean, just sitting there, and after I grew up, I just wanted to be bard, and even falling on the parents, I had to give it a try. The children don't find a way around any obstacle and pan. Wait, this time I know I can do it. The Goth Hotel is reserved for the Fautier delegation alone. No other persons. Just standing there. Trying to get me to abandon my post? Surely you don't think I'm falling for that. Well, Luke never abandoned his post. I must keep watch over that diplomatic mission. Well, it's up there anyways. No loading for another person, so get out of here. Why the Fautier in Mondstadt? The Fautier do not simply show up in a place for no reason. The Knights of Fautier can't handle a storm terror issue properly. There's on the back foot, we Fautier will make a move, then Peter Saint's troops are getting diplomatic way. I said to watch. That's the purpose. Nothing, and if you did, it wasn't for me, you understand? What's the problem with storm terror? Huh, you dare question the abilities of Fautier. I've had the honor of seeing the youngest among the harbingers, chill day. Actually, once was quite a scene, even I. Oh, now look at what I said. Anyways. If there's opportunities were to get involved, some terror wouldn't even stand a chance. Remember though, this is kind of a mobile game. Okay.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, haha, you found me. Oh, wow. You know what? I want to use one of the swords that that guy made. Traveling doctor's handkerchiefs. Use to tie back the doctor's hair when treating patients. Use this thing for sprains and broken arms and emergencies. This is Rose. This father hasn't dyed red, representing the qualities of Berserker. Let's see, okay. Alright. So there's a cop whose former owner was a scholar, sat in a windowless room buried in books. How long a reference they have to the time of day. Hey, you want to play with me? Your mom and dad. My dad is Patton. Yeah, the place where all the drunken uncles go. My dad has a busy job, so I play by myself a lot. What are you doing? I like playing by the god statue. It's so big and so pretty. On top, I tried to climb it once, but I got told off by Grace. I saw you, so I don't want to make him mad again. And if you go up there, I want to hear what the view's like. Aramis. Hello, any special activity report? Are you in patrol? Yes, when so this getting vicinity of the cathedral. I patrol the stairs in front of the cathedral's entrance. I have this job because I get to guard the animal return statue. Then these stairs are taking a toll on my knees. I think whether I'll be able to keep doing this in 10 years' time. Oh, she refuses to submit it despite being covered with all the evidence. Oh, it's you, traveler. Where are you yourself? Sue said she went to import Leo chili peppers recently. Allegedly, they are enough to receive one of his diehard spice lover Bob Butter to tears. It may not impossible to sell, seeing as 86% of monsters won't touch them. Barbara is a diehard nice silver. It was mine saying everyone wants that new. There are some more things everyone wants that knows. I'm sure everyone knows about librarian Lisa's habit of drinking afternoon tea. A traveling merchant from Leo used Lisa used special web-shaped things for her tea. The merchant never saw exactly what Lisa was using. Nonetheless, a new drink known as Earl's Stocking Tea was later released, containing Lisa's own technique. After the matter, some people claim that it was Lisa was using for her tea, an ordinary filtration material used all the time in alchemy. Not entirely what the truth of the matter is. Over time, the ambiguously named tea drinks started to gain popularity, even once necessary that is known for its wine culture more than anything else. I can't believe the internal minds of the people of Liu. I think I'm with something bound to catch on with people. Oh, believe me, I tried. Anything better? I might have to send in Prince Charming. Kay has got certain with words. He would only need to drop a few subtle hints and the whole thing will be sorted. Anyways, thanks for the chat. It looks like me. Oh, so you're looking for family? Oh, no, most neither of months, but I have to admit this is one thing I'm not apprised of. No time, too much on my plate recently later. When I'm doing some of the things, I'll help you look. Friendly people here. Is he actually 6 fingers? It appears that I've been lied to. Hey, amigo. You have a good pair of eyes, choosing to stop here in front of me. I mean, my latest composition. I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo? Have you seen anyone around me that looks a lot like me? Someone looks a lot like you. Is this a relative of yours? Oh, I may ask that person is fond of wine. However, drinks and Monster would be the place, and if the Monster I know, they surely stop by the Angel Share. And if they're on the Angel Share, I'm always keeping an eye out for a potential audience, you know. Oh, the fellow you're looking for doesn't like to drink, then I'm afraid I don't have any clues for you. Lo siento. Warren, you can call me 6-finger Jose. It's okay. A little butter monster, or I should say I used to be beloved. Sing for me, Jose, por favor. Oh, you want to hear my latest song? Oh, to a morning breeze. Just in my tune my instrument. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I had no hands to play for so long that now my strings are a little... I'll sing for you next time. Read the buds? Oh, you kidding me, amigo? Monster's known all over for its songs in the past years. Mr. Bard appeared and that was checked over, but I couldn't find anything about him. Came near mine, it slowly disappeared. I didn't consider Battle of the Bards, but I think even I would be seduced by his beautiful voice. I become a bard. Oh, I became one with trial and error and decided to become famous. Decided to bring enjoyment to everyone? Yes, that's why I became a bard. Why don't you give this book a read first? Maybe you might be able to figure it out yourself. Okay, now the game recognizes it. Ballad Selection Expert. Breeze amongst the forest and Breeze upon the lake. Consider a 2-volume collection of narrative poems, compilation, as well as the test work of scholars who have recorded and arranged countless songs sung by Mondstadt bards. Bards often elaborate upon or fabricate history to draw in an audience and earn a few extra more. Those works of extremely low credibility. What has allowed the songs to remain popular today and stand test of thousands of winds of time? The spectacular imagination and ingenious rhetoric that have been woven into them. What is to be sung hails from ancient times. The gods walked among us in their prime. Who would have finished recounting the tales of the ruins and Vanessa, and tell the story of the Wind Dragon you managed to sing? The story to be told hails from ancient times when the gods walked among us in their prime. When Grace by Nemo was born in Gaotian, Ninja wonders he slowly descended and inspected everything with curious eyes. The village where the survived villagers threw rocks at him. Dragon could not understand why they created out of fear. Cemetery and only hear the laments of grieving power of the people. The dragon could not understand why they murmured in their sorrow. An orchid was cursed by the furious farmers who lost the trees. You cannot understand why they screamed in anger. Oh, it was complicated for a young dragon. As bewildered, yet he did not give up. One day the dragon heard music pouring out. Holy Lyre de Hermil. This was the name of the lyre belonging to the Aminal Archon. Chained by the poetry, the wind dragon, land beside the best singer in the skies, praying for the mighty elemental dragons and the great archons that reign over the earth and never seen eye to eye. Old as beauty and benignity, the wind-born bard sang. I don't know him, the people replied. Mr. Manualizing music and poetry that has power to mesmerize both dragons and humans alike. One cannot fathom it. The dragon decided to stay with the bard, for you two wish to understand, be understood by all souls. You learn our music, and the windbirds sing techniques omitted. The generation is one of the four winds that watch over and protected in Mondstadt. An ultra sun befell its kingdom, and a luminous pearl lost its glow. Nivea's silk grew dim, and wheaten gold burned brightly no more. These are the tale that occurred in the last Canaria kingdom. Sentence had fallen, and disaster across the land. The alchemist known as Gold was corrupted by his own greed. The dragon created an army of shadowy monsters with an Param. During a black summon, a dragon rose from the sea to cast the shadow of Mondstadt. But it was at this very moment that there was no one to near the title of Lion Fang Knight, and its civilians could not fly their falcon flag. And yet, despondent prayers called upon the Archon of Mondstadt, the Windborn Bard. King Lyra storm was warned, the Wind Dragon was summoned forth. The last line of defense, the Wind Dragon battled the Wicked Dragon to death in the raging storms. From prevailed, he tore open the throat of the Wicked Dragon at the cost of ingesting its poisonous blood. The blood of the Wicked Dragon was distorted to gold. As the Chromal Mountains of poison earth, the Wind Dragon protected monster with his life. Her wish was to be understood by humans, and so he drifted on to deep slumber. They played a sorrowful tune. The holy lyre sang, should you awaken, spread your wings, and your life freely. No one so the skies and more shall surely grasp your beauty. Gatyon, typically, when life arises from the elements, it either descends and becomes a slime, or then it becomes a crystal fly. Rarely does this process give rise to dangerous elemental monsters. The dragons are rarely seen, and other powers to match the bygone demons. Thank you.
Can't give up.
When a moment can cause beings to become affected by hydro. Where else you can do it here? I mean, there's an easy thing I'm planning to Barbara.